under Humperdinck's name, but that power roll was my success with shriveling. I just cast shriveling for all of my magic points, and just he rolled the fumble, so
That's amazing.
You need to take the sanity.
Oh yeah. And I think Sebastian...
You can mitigate that with luck, of course, since it is pulp.
Yeah, how much? I will use all my luck to retain my sanity.
So Sebastian intones the spell, and you see this guy, his entire body just blisters and he's screaming. He drops the razor, he drops his gun, he collapses on the floor.
Ooh.
Charred lump over there, and the monk is running towards you guys.
Juliet's mouth is agape. What just happened?
And Sean, now that I've made that successful power roll, can I roll to add to my power?
That is true, actually. I think the rule is... Let me access my memory banks. I think it works like a skill check for your power, where you can make you basically immediately make a check versus your power, and you have to fail it to increase it by 1d10, I believe.
That sounds right.
Yeah, in a power versus power, struggle when a spell is cast. Yep.
Oh, I rolled dex. The outcome would have been no different because my dex is the same. But anyways, it doesn't go up.
Man, you fucked him up.
Fuck him up.
Sebastian takes his hand and whirls it around like he's got a gun and holsters his hand in his pocket.
You sly devil.
He looks back to make sure Juliet's looking.
Yeah, she turns back and Juliet's like, her eyes are wide and her mouth is agape, like, what just happened? She probably just doesn't realize exactly what happened yet. Like, how did he just turn into a mummy? Oh, yeah.
Spells. Magic's real. Magic's real.
Oh, like red sparks flying out of Sebastian's eyes or anything. Sweet, well done, Sebastian. The monk's running towards us now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
and
Humperdinck cradle him in your open arms.
He gets received by Humperdinck.
It seems appropriate. He's the one who's cursed. The whole reason we're here.
By the struck of my Loki baloney. I need your help, Padre.
So when the monk arrives to you guys, he can speak English. Mm-hmm. He kind of in broken English. He's like, "There's more. They came last night and they attacked us."
Okay, man. Well, we gotta hunker down then.
That's when Juliet racks her 38 automatic.
How close to midnight are we in the drop of our supplies?
Oh, it's probably 6 o'clock.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, 6:30 maybe.
What we gotta do is sweep and clear this place then? I look at Sebastian.
Like the monk moves back here. He's trembling.
Sebastian gets into his backpack and finds the head of his compatriot. Oh, this man sent us here.
Yeah, that'll calm him down.
Aloy should give some backup.
How many more
Yeah.
are there?
He takes the bottle and takes a big swig. It's like at least 4, maybe 5.
Are they armed with handguns or firearms? Presumably.
Yeah, they have pistols, and some of them have some sort of shotguns.
Where are they?
They're up. They could be in the choir. Or they've kind of. They were here to try to kill you guys.
Yeah, well, they don't know who they're messing with.
It's like I think I'm the only brother that's alive.
Do you know the incantation to save our friend? He's been possessed by this dagger. That's why we're here.
Yes, I'm sure that you, by my brother, Boutros. Oh, I assume you are the holders of the dagger. Thank goodness you arrived. I was sure they were going to kill me. Maybe now we have a chance that we can fight this horrible cult.
We've heard tell of the legend of this monastery's battle against this cult.
Yes, we've fought for centuries. You know, there's been times where they've disappeared and come back, and this has been the worst. Very.
Butchers, are you okay? Are you wounded? And I walk up to him.
Boutros is the head you got.
Brother. Oh, brother Boutros. Okay.
Yeah, brother Boutros. Yeah.
Well, I asked him, "Are you wounded? Are you okay?"
I'm fine. He looks like he's been beaten up. You know.
Now let me tend to that for you.
Sebastian's gonna.
His name is Father Gregor.
Okay. I give him a good once over, ladies. Does he look legit? Does appear to be human, I'm sure. He doesn't have like snake eyes or anything.
No, he appears to be human. He has the Coptic robes on. This looks like he's been beaten up pretty badly. Totally relieved. It's like thank goodness you're here. You know, maybe now we have a chance.
Sebastian's gonna run up and just kick this guy in the ribs and make sure he's dead.
Kick him twice.
Okay, so you do. You kick him in the ribs, and you hear a gun go off.
Okay. Oh, somebody's right there.
Oh, ambush. Think you're wearing those sneakers, Sebastian.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, your next victim has appeared, Sebastian.
Well, I'm low on magic points right now. I'm gonna have to shoot him with the 44. If I get a chance.
It's not silenced. Just a regular Beretta.
Okay.
How many magic points did you use?
16.
I don't think you can't use 16 because if you go to 0 magic points, you fall unconscious until it regenerates.
All right, so 15.
Yep. Beretta 9mm. Hard success.
4 damage. Is that accurately?
Yes.
All right, man. Can I return fire on this Ravelati scum?
I believe that would be initiative.
Okay.
I reset the turn order. Just hit descending. It looks like it randomizes it every time you hit descending, so it kind of goes in a slightly different order now.
So I've added him. He has a 70.
All right, let me sort it again. All right, there we go. Looks like Pumperdink popped into the top.
All right.
We should try to follow the rule, and we're kind of bad about this because it is kind of a weird rule and it messes up initiative a little bit. Anybody who has a readied firearm should get plus 50 to their initiative.
I have a readied firearm. I had my 44 out.
I have a ready firearm as well.
When I say readied, I mean like ready to fire at their target. So like Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Well, he had it out anyways. I was kicking the guy in the ribs, so I guess this doesn't count.
Right. So let's give Sebastian plus 50, 130, and we'll give that Seppi on the list. Him 20. Sort it again. All right, Sebastian 130, Gangster 120.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot this guy with my 44 Magnum.
As another Italian.
Another one.
Yeah.
Sebastian pulls off around with the world's most powerful handgun.
Boom!
Oh, that was loud.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Missed by 4. Things get loud. With combat, I can't use luck or anything, can I?
Yeah, I think yeah. I think it's just pushed rolls, sanity checks.
I'll use 4 points to hit, man.
Yep. Double check the cheat sheet here. Oh, luck sheet. Yep, adjust weapon fumble or malfunction outcome, adjust skill or characteristic roll. Cannot be used to adjust luck rolls, damage rolls, alter a pushed roll, adjust sanity rolls, or adjust skill experience checks. We're good.
Okay, so it's 1d10 plus 1d4 plus... That's it. So here's the 1d10. Oh, God.
Also, Lee, the book says that optionally, like some of the more important NPCs should have a luck pool too. In general.
Oh, and I have I had my tactical vest on. I forgot about that. It's got a defense of 4. So would that negate the hit points I took?
Would, since it's a firearm and you have a vest on, sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, he takes 4. We traded 4 points between the two of us.
I noticed that
Once your vest takes that damage, it doesn't continue.
Understood.
I noticed that in the armor table on this sheet, it has a defense. It has a defense rating, and there's a dice next to it. If you look at, there's something. I wonder. I don't know if something I meant to do that I forgot about is I meant to look at like the armor rules in 7th edition. I'm not sure how it actually works, but back in the old day, it would just prevent a certain number of points of damage or something.
Let me continue to roll it. It just seems like it returns the same amount of defense that's in there every time you roll it.
Yeah, yeah. So I wonder if there's a defense rating, like a percentile, maybe it's supposed to be, but I don't know. We'll look into that. Actually, I can look at it now, but continue for now. I'll take a look at it real quick.
All right, so he
The firesight's on, man. Sure he's gonna take another shot at me.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
shit.
What's that?
He shoots. He hits you. Damages. Are we rolling damage separate? Is that how we're doing it?
I didn't see your roll, man.
Well, on our character sheets, if we roll from our weapons table, it automatically rolls the damage, but yeah. Roll it separately. Unless you've got a damage table set up for them on a character sheet.
Right. So you take 7 points. Pop.
Ouch,
Alright,
dude.
That's not good.
Remember the rule, if you take at least half the total hit points that you have, it's a constitution check. I think that still goes for Pulp too.
Okay.
The armor rules haven't really changed.
All right.
I've been hit.
Being hit with what?
The guy shot me for 7 points of damage.
Jeez. Ah.
Yeah, it just deducts a certain number of points. And optionally, like Lee said, it can have a reduced effectiveness, you know, after it's been damaged or wondering why they put a defense value in there.
Let me ask you this though. You see where I rolled as Gangster Giuseppe?
Yep.
Got the damage listed as 2. Is that damage good? I mean, should I just be using that? Not.
Not sure what you mean. It looks like you rolled a 1d10. That's the damage for a 9mm, I think, right? But it's showing the damage listed as something in like in the stat block or something?
Yeah, down there at the very bottom, it has damage listed as 2. I'm just wondering if we should be using that or instead of rolling separately.
Not sure where you're looking at. Where does it say damage 2?
Gangster Giuseppe, Beretta 9mm, value, Matt rolled all the way down at the bottom. It says DAM and it's got 2 listed.
Oh.
Right?
I see the first time you rolled for him. Where it
Yeah, I didn't
actually,
see the second time.
actually shows the table for Beretta 9mm silenced and it shows the damage 4.
Well, I rolled again. I don't know why it's not showing you guys.
I believe you. I just didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't see for some. But yeah,
Right,
you should.
so,
but yeah, if you roll from the table, you can use the damage that was rolled with the hit roll.
Okay, so it's 2 damage, Kyle, not 7.
Oh, thank God.
Bullet grazes your head. All right, I think it's Aloysia.
Aloysia? Aloysia will run over to Sebastian. And try to shoot at this guy.
You'd have to actually move up a little farther. You'd have to move a little far, yeah. Take a shot from there.
Nice. Ooh, even nicer.
Yeah.
Remember, those pistols, you can take more than one shot, but you get a penalty die on the shot if you take more than one.
He's only gonna take one shot.
Yeah, sometimes that's better. Go.
Oh!
This guy collapses.
Man down.
Well, now we have a hostage. Not that they would care, but
Yeah, that's a good thing. Lock him in a room with Humperdinck and let him interrogate him.
Let's not go into detail.
Or Aloysia, for that matter.
Mm.
Probably his specialty.
Yes,
is this an old lady? Because that's his specialty.
He can just pretend he's an old lady.
yeah, so you pretend it's old lady.
Put a wig
Both
on
of-
him.
Both of my knees are broken. That's right, old lady.
I'm not an old lady. Yes, you are.
Right, so Aloysia pops around the corner and shoots this guy. Boom! Collapses. It's Jeff's turn.
All right. Jeff. They're gonna pull out his 38. I don't know if we want this old guy in here. We need to protect this old guy. I guess we should keep him with us.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be with us for now.
All right, Jeff's gonna move up here with the monk. Shield him.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yep, Jeff's gonna be the monk's meat shield. Protect him. Life. He's just got his gun out. Got it drawn. Got it cocked.
Right, Chang.
Playing Jang. I'm gonna play Jang.
I can do it. You just did Jeff.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just alternate, I guess.
Yeah. We'll put Aiden in charge of the doctor. How's that?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Okay, he's dying to do it. All right, I'm doing Zhang. Is that right? Or Jeff?
Yes.
I'm doing Zhang.
Chang.
Zhang is gonna come up here and shine his flashlight. See what he can see over here in these areas.
It's like a hallway. The door there, you can't really see too far down.
Okay.
I found a post. Bison being released in the Badlands of Badlands National Park for the first time since 1870.
Oh, that's cool. What's Humperdinck gonna do, Aiden?
I think he would like harass the priest to like, do you have a cure for me?
It's like, yes, we have a ceremony we can perform with the dagger, but we'll have to somehow make it to the temple
Where's this temple?
off in the desert.
Where
from here.
is it?
Yeah, we have to be able to find an altar.
As he says that, like his eye rolls to the left.
Ah, sounds like the vision.
Yes.
Will lead him to either his death, to his redemption, whatever it may be.
I really don't know.
I could kind of see him harassing the priest too. Just keep that up. Keep harassing him.
Yeah.
Like the horses are
Sounds
right
right.
outside. Let's go.
It sounds great.
Right, so we've got the Moroccan police guy. He stations himself here at the doorway.
Yep, Juliet nods to him.
I'll cover the doorway.
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
got a
Yep, cover our rear. Juliet's just gonna move up with Jang. She's also got her 38 in one hand. She's got a flashlight in the other.
The monk says to Humperdinck, "Burnt the library."
They burnt the library?
Hope they haven't.
Oh.
They haven't burnt the library. There's books and scrolls collected for years.
Yeah. His eye begins rolling again. A library, you say?
Yeah. The library. It's like his eye, instead of like to the left, the eye moves up.
Have a
It's
copy
like-
of the Necronomicon?
He would harass. Like, do you have a book?
Tell me, old man.
Tell me now.
We don't have that book. He says.
But you know of it.
But we do have an extensive collection.
Mm.
Of non-Necronom related texts.
Mainly cooking books.
All right, guys. So
Yeah, they're
Alright, so I guess we need to do this kind of methodically.
it's an eerie silence.
Now let's just pick a hall and like you know, staggered covering like some people move. We need those look like pretty narrow hallways there. Aloysius the soldier man.
Yes.
Or should we take the stealthy approach? I think we just need to do an all-out assault. That's just my opinion.
I mean, they're nowhere here now.
Right. They're going to be set up waiting for us somewhere. Need to kind of take it slowly, methodically.
Yes.
Take these guys out as quickly as possible.
Hey, you don't want any of them alive when they drop your weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. That's just how things go.
Yeah, take their guns. Two dead guys, take their shit, man. They have anything else on them, Lee?
Well, this guy is not dead.
We'll take his gun anyway.
Yeah, we'll take his gun. We'll search him.
Yeah, let's have Jeff like drag his body and bind him back here in the entry hall here. Tie him up and give him some rope. All right.
So you search these guys. Ammo. They have IDs on them. They're definitely Italians. They have passports. Nothing too unusual.
We'll take all that shit.
Taking their IDs and everything.
Yeah.
He's groaning.
Alicia, like, can Alicia, like, hit him?
Oh, he's conscious. Get it out of...
Alicia, like,
He's alive.
knocks him out.
He's not. He's alive. He's groaning.
I knocked him out.
Maybe we should at least do a first aid on him. Stop the bleeding.
Aloysia walks up and clocks him. Roll your fight brawl.
Oh, he's waking up. Whack.
Hold on.
Yeah, Lord, should give them a taste of their own medicine.
Oh.
Crap, man.
He crit.
Roll damage on that, and I think it's doubled, right? Not the way that works.
Well, he can choose just to knock him out. I don't know. I don't know if that was your intention, but
I just want to knock him out, but
Okay.
just externally knock him out.
So you do, yeah. If you walk up and knock him right in the side of the head, he goes unconscious immediately. Ugh.
yeah, I can see it now. He's lying there on the ground, and you hear him moaning, and he's probably like drooling and shit. And Loisha just goes up and pistol whips him.
Now the fun part happens.
Oh God.
Alicia tries to pick him up. Or at least like drag him to a secluded area.
Yeah, Jeff will help him out. To bind and gag this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe give him a bandage. We don't want him dying on us.
Alicia
Nice.
will...
You basically bind this guy up. He's lying there totally unconscious.
Alright, so how about if we
Monk-
just... I'm sorry,
The
Lee,
monk
go ahead.
looks at you guys. Is like, should probably try to see if we can't.
I think that last thing you said cut out a little bit.
I'm worried these guys are gonna destroy the library.
Alright, just show us the way, Father.
The library is a dangerous place.
Nice one.
I'd much rather be out there shooting with these guys.
The library is a dangerous place.
I have not had much success there.
He
Juliet?
indicates it's down this hallway,
Alright.
and left.
So Sebastian has that major floodlight with him, so he's gonna shine it out right front because it should blind whoever gets in front of it. Let's start there. And now he's a little less encumbered because he's not carrying the head around of Butchers.
Alright, yeah, that sounds like a plan.
So he's got the spotlight in one hand and the 44 Magnum in the other.
How about we keep Jeff in reserve, along with our police officer friend? Aloysia, do you want to come? You want to defend back here, or do you want to come with us?
Alicia is like looking at the guy and is like, "Let me just deal with business first." He
Alright.
begins to bind him.
Yeah, he's tied up. But he's tied up pretty well.
And he tries to get a chair.
I don't see any chairs.
Alicia will do it old-fashioned style.
There's some columns there. Could tie him to a column.
Not as fun.
Okay.
Not as fun.
We really want to leave Aloysia with our prisoner?
He said he was.
Wonders Juliet. Juliet just shouts across the hallway, "Don't torture him, Alicia.
He only gives a big smile.
We want him alive."
His grin is just like getting bigger and bigger.
Have Doc check him out. Make sure he doesn't die on us.
Doctor.
Could have important information.
The
So the
doctor is like,
the doctor will go over and make sure he's not bleeding to death or anything.
beforehand he takes some cocaine. I can imagine doing that before each procedure.
Absolutely, yes. That is standard operating procedure for Humperdinck. He takes a big rip before he starts looking at the guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, hold on."
All right. So who's with the monk? Who's coming up? So it's the monk. It's Sebastian.
Yep, the monk,
And
Sebastian, Zhang, and Juliet, I guess.
so put you guys in some type of order there. I don't know how you want to be as you're walking down the hallway.
Sebastian will take point.
Okay.
All right, Juliet will follow, and then
he's
Zhang behind her.
looking spot hiddens. Just making sure they haven't set any traps for us.
Okay.
Yep, Juliet's got her
You
38
can roll
out.
spot hidden.
Whew. Just barely.
Don't
What?
see anything. No trip wires or hidden explosives on the ground or anything. Your blaring light.
Sebastian hears from behind. Sebastian, careful. Watch out for tripwires.
But of course. We're headed towards the library. It's incredibly scary.
No time to be joking around, Sebastian. What do you see up there?
He's scanning. He's looking.
Library's up on the left, he said.
Yeah, you'll have to come up here, and there's a hallway right here. You have to hang a left down there.
Okay. Can I move up or?
Move up. Yeah.
All right. Get here and he'll peek his head around and shine a light in the room.
So which way are you shining the light, right or left?
Left.
Kind of see this hallway goes down.
Is there anything over this way? Okay, yeah, just shine my light in there really quick. Scanning for
Monsters.
Italian scum. No offense to the Italians listening to this show.
I figure we'd probably just shoot anything that moves at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the father said that he was the only one remaining, so.
Juliet, make sure that Sebastian has his sneakers tied properly.
He wears their Vans. No, they're Converses, so they have to be tied. Yeah, he's.
Okay.
What are you doing down there?
Are they tied?
Yes.
Making sure.
This is embarrassing. But I understand. It's actually probably a pretty decent thing to do. Thank you, Juliet.
You hear Alicia starts to sing.
The hell
He's-
is that? Is that Aloysia?
He's starting to sing. What's he singing?
The Russian anthem.
Oh my god.
All right.
I think we really need to try to cut down on Aloysia's vodka intake.
All right, let's proceed. So, I'll move up a little more and shine the light in more. 44 Magnum cocked, ready to go.
Did you guys move up as well?
Jank's
So
got
as soon
his
as you-
bow staff out.
As soon as you come around the corner, man, there's this guy there.
Bam! I shoot.
Okay, it's
I blind him with my light. So he holds up his hands, gives me the broadest target possible.
You do a dexterity roll off for that, Lee. Kind of a simple way of determining who gets their shot off first, I suppose.
sounds good. Let me grab the guy's carriage.
Or you can just let him have his first shot since we weren't trying to really be stealthy. He probably heard us coming. Up to you.
I'll figure you guys were also prepared.
Yeah, I mean, to prevent like a surprise situation, normally it would take like a spot hidden or a listen check, usually, versus a stealth roll, like an opposed stealth roll by him, like that. Be kind of the technical way to do it.
What do you think, Dex? Is that?
Yeah, that'd be just a simple way to do it. Just who's, who can aim faster and pull their trigger quicker,
So he has a 75 dexterity.
I have an 80.
Right.
So if we roll a success, then it just it's based off a roll versus our dex. So a successful roll on my part would.
I don't know. I would imagine that he'd probably have a slight advantage by being ambushed. I don't know.
So how would
Yeah.
that work?
Plus, you can.
That's true.
Plus, you can use luck to adjust your rolls. I think it should just be a straight up roll. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, let's just do a straight up dex roll.
I think just the GM should decide here. Uh-oh. Rolled very well.
Can I luck roll my way out of this?
Could you'd have to burn a shit ton of luck.
For an extreme success, you'd need a
16. I'll burn 16 luck.
I know what you could do. Yeah, have them both get an extreme, and they both just shoot at the same time, baby. See if they hit.
Right. Well, shoot, Sebastian.
Alright,
You'd
I'm
get a
gonna do
bonus
it.
die for point blank, probably. So hey,
So which one do I roll? The purple dice?
I think it's the purple one, yeah. Looking at the +1 row. Oh, dude, you rolled terribly.
I did. But I'm gonna use luck to get myself into position here.
Yeah,
So I need-
your better roll was the 86. Needed a 75. It'd be 11 luck points to hit him.
Alright, I use it. Tearing through the luck tonight.
Look at that massive damage that 44 mag did.
15 points of damage. Ba-boom!
Let's make it simultaneously. Have him roll for his shot too. It's kind of like a oh shit moment for both of them. We know he's gonna be shot. Sebastian gonna get shot too. Oh, he rolled a 99.
Oh, man.
I do believe that would be a mechanical
It's a
failure.
malfunction.
Yeah.
It's a malfunction. Yeah, the gun jams.
Oh, click.
It jams because a chunk of his skull gets jammed in the receiver.
No shit. Or maybe Sebastian puts his round right down the barrel of the Beretta. Just by chance.
That sounds like a good one.
Yeah.
I did have to use luck, so yeah.
Oh!
2 99s in a roll.
Guy.
That guy's in a world of hurt.
You come around the corner, he has this pistol leveled at your face, you draw yours and you fire at the same time. His clicks, yours goes off, you tear this giant chunk out of the side of his face and he falls on the ground. Poof.
Yeah, and the blood splatters on Juliet's cheek. Blood everywhere. It's a bloodbath.
That's 2. He said there were 4 to 6.
I think that's right. Damn, Sebastian. She looks at the body.
It's a mess.
Do you want to hold the light while I check his body?
Yep.
He's still
I'll
he's
take
still breathing.
He's still breathing?
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
He's not dead.
Yeah, just says, Sebastian, look, he's still breathing.
He's missing the side of his face. Sebastian.
You go through his pockets, his ID says Vincent Ravalotti.
More Ravalotti scum.
Got like $1,000 in cash on him. And he has a couple keys. Got an address listed on this little piece of paper in Tangiers.
Okay.
There's some
Oh.
banking information too.
I'll hand all that stuff to Zhang and tell him to drag that body back and bring Jeff or Aloysia back, preferably Aloysia in his place. Tie him up.
All right. Jang wordlessly nods his head, puts all the paperwork and stuff into his satchel and starts dragging the guy's body back into the entryway.
Yeah, you can drag him back there.
All right.
I flashed my light. Or I guess I don't have it right now. Juliet does. But I was like, take a look down there, Juliet, just to make sure. Like,
Right. Yeah, I shine behind us. Oh, and I told Zhang to tell Jeff to come up here. Or Aloysia.
yeah, Aloysia.
Yeah.
I said preferably Aloysia.
Now let's bring Aloysia back up here. Lee, you can drag that gangster token back down to the others down there. I don't have control over it. All right, let's bring Aloysia up here.
Dude?
While we're there, Sebastian's reloading. He's missing 2 rounds out of his gun, so he takes the 2 empties out and puts 2 new in.
I think the priest is up here with us too, right?
Did we
Yeah,
bring
he
the
is.
priest? No,
Yeah.
the priest is back there, right? We don't want him anywhere
No,
near us.
Okay, I was just making sure. He just
Yeah,
told,
no,
telling us where to go.
He was with you guys, yeah.
Is he? I think
Yeah.
we should. Oh, all right.
Yeah, we might need him to kind of tell us where we're going here.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I shine the
shine-
light. Yeah, what do I see?
Yeah, you shine the light behind you, you see there's this little alcove. You look like there's probably another body back there.
Like another dead priest. Okay,
Shine
look.
the light down. Yeah, as you shine the light down this way, the corridor just kind of goes down. You can see there's like a bookshelf beyond the light at the back of the wall. You can kind of see it down there.
The bookshelf down there, Sebastian?
Hold on.
I'm very concerned about it.
I have to take care of this little dog. Hold on.
It's okay. Take care of Walter.
So down here is where the bookshelf is.
Yeah, you kind of see barely down there through the dark. You can see there's a corner and there's a shelf down there. It looks like books.
Okay, I'm gonna listen and spot hidden.
Okay.
I'm back.
Don't hear anything.
Still hear the ringing of your 44 Magnum.
Alicia will listen.
Alicia's gonna listen. Okay.
I guess we can all roll here.
All you can hear is my 44 Magnum.
Oh, it looks like I didn't do a check for my spot hidden last time. I'm gonna roll my check first.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright, now I'll roll for it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, even better.
Rolled a 13.
So for those of you who made your spot hidden in your listen roll, you see down here towards the bookshelf, right? You think you see something maybe like a flickering light, maybe somewhere around the corner.
A light
Type
down
of
there.
some type of like, but it's almost like a candle or that type of light. A light,
Psst, guys.
and you hear something, maybe like a footstep or something down there.
I hear them down there, guys. Down there by the bookshelf. Beyond the bookshelf.
Alicia has his gun out now.
Let's see here.
I'm sure they're expecting us.
Yeah, I'm sure they are too. Shit.
What I wouldn't do for a flashbang right now.
Alright, Juliet, may I have the light back, please?
I hand it back to you.
Alright, I proceed down the hallway. Taking my time, sneaking down. Ooh, sneak. Yes, can I sneak?
Maybe we can parlay with them. Make them beg for their lives.
Is anybody following Sebastian?
Yeah, get up there, Elisha.
I'll burn the luck to be stealthy.
Okay.
Alicia would go.
Alright, we're taking the stealthy approach. Alright.
I mean, I'm just trying to be quiet coming down the hall.
Yeah, I think we all probably should.
Shining the light around.
Hold on.
Nice, Juliet.
I assume you guys are following then, right?
Yep, Juliet is. Roll for your stealth, Aiden. How stealthy is Elisha? I think he's got better than average.
I think his mom might have come in the room or something.
A 40. Enough to sneak up behind old ladies.
You're right. Clumsily sneaking up. He's got.
Oh, I wanted to tell you something too, Lay. Like, you can roll dice in the game, in the chat box, without showing the players the results. By doing /GM roll, like just GMROLL, and then just type in the dice, like a 1D100 or whatever. And that way you can do kind of like GM rolls in the chat where we can't see the results. It'll just say GM is rolling the dice or something like that.
All right, Alicia, you got to roll a stealth roll.
So something like this, unless you've determined already that they're kind of waiting and preparing for us, you could make some listen rolls for them to see if they. It's kind of a contested thing against our stealth rolls.
Or you should,
Or you could,
like,
or you can do what I did, Lee.
trips.
I used to just roll like actual dice at my desk for stuff like that. Sure.
Right. Have a set of real dice.
Yep.
Okay, so as you guys approach, this dude pops around the corner.
Boom! I shoot him.
One hand, hold on. In one hand, he's got a Molotov cocktail raised high above his head.
Oh man, I shoot it to it.
And in the other hand, he's got a shotgun.
Oh shit.
All right, man.
Says, "Don't move. I'll burn the hole."
I shoot him.
I wish you could see the look on my face right now.
We can
So
probably
in-
put it out.
So in the middle of him trying to tell you not to, he'll burn the place down. You shoot.
Yeah, I shoot him.
Go ahead.
100%.
Yeah, Sebastian's a very decisive fellow.
Kill this guy.
Probably a little
Yeah.
spooked too, you know. Like I can imagine that light shining down the wall like this bright ass spot, like some dude hops out right into the, field of view, like just totally lit up. I'd imagine that's probably what he would do, man. It would just that his finger would just pull that trigger, boom. Oh
I got
God,
an
you crit him.
extreme Success. Yeah.
That's
So
another.
what I'm trying to do is I try to shoot the Molotov cocktail so that the contents go all over his body. If it's an extreme success.
I'll let you do that, but think about the consequences of what you're doing there.
It's gonna light
He-
him on fire,
he-
right?
But he's also standing next to this bookshelf full of books and scrolls.
Well, is there any way
Yeah,
for
you-
me
you
to
can
shoot him so
Shoot
that
the bottle. You can shoot the bottle, it'll explode and fire will go all over him. But it would also, there's a
Alright.
good chance it would, right? So
okay, well, it's the
you can do that.
Molotov
You
is
can do that and
lit?
take the chance.
I guess.
It's a hard decision. I mean, if you shoot him, possible it'll drop and explode there on the floor. You could shoot the Molotov and
All right, it's
I would-
probably better to shoot him. Maybe we can get lucky with the Molotov. So I just erase his head.
Yeah, technically with that extreme success, you should roll your damage dice again. So roll another D10 and a D4 to get an accurate representation of the amount of damage you do with the Magnum.
Just sprouts him open.
Here's the
Hey,
detail.
are you shooting? Are you aiming for his head?
Yeah,
All right, that's 18
Four.
damage.
and
All right,
so
22 damage.
So
Oh wait,
that's it.
oh yeah, that's right. You only get the dice, not the bonuses. So
That's 22 total.
mhm.
22 total.
You literally blow his head clean off. Exactly how many hit points he had?
Wow.
Boom. Let's see here.
Bet you're glad about bringing that 44 to the party, hey? Really paying off for you there. No joke.
Yeah, the 44 Magnum. So far, Ravalotti 0, 44 Magnum 3.
I know.
So he falls to the floor, and the Molotov crashes to the ground, and it lights this part of the hallway on fire.
Juliet instinctively looks around for a fire extinguisher.
I don't see one.
Damn, I didn't bring one either. Thanks to herself. I usually have one handy.
We're just, I mean, because this is a chemical fire, we're gonna want to just try to smother it anyways. So we'll see what we can do there.
Okay. Hold on.
So Sebastian will totally strip down and throw his clothes all over it.
Just don't pour any vodka on it. Just dripping
The
down?
vodka.
Is that what you said?
Like, is there a tapestry or anything against the wall there? Or?
Sebastian pulls off his $3,000 overcoat.
Roll your luck. Roll your luck.
Oh, the notorious luck roll. Can't modify luck rolls.
I don't see anything.
You roll it?
Yeah, I rolled it. I didn't make my luck roll.
Why am I not seeing that?
That roll 20 could be acting up. A little
It's
bit.
acting up. What did you roll?
Oh, actually, if you can't see it, I totally made it. No. I rolled a 77 versus a 47.
Probably
You
about
don't see it. You don't see any tapestries or anything.
All right, man. Well, Sebastian
Shit.
will. How about the rest of the folks here? Aloysia, Juliet, you see the thing go down. You still have a turn.
Yeah, Juliet runs back here to the priest, starts taking his robe off. Father, I'm
She's in the
sorry.
room with him.
And she starts disrobing the priest. Forcefully.
Yes, my child.
Please, I'll explain later.
Yeah, yes, my child.
Yes, my child. He starts taking the rings off.
Yes.
It is as foretold.
Once I have the
When
priest's robe, I'm running back with it.
Oh, he's like, oh.
When the evildoers approach the church, the priest must become naked.
Legos, he's like, oh.
Oh.
Oh. Do you have anything on underneath it? Hope so.
Yeah, he's got like a white,
All right.
basically, like, yeah.
All right, so, yeah, he's 20th
He's-
century priest.
He's got like a Gandhi diaper on.
Yeah, because that would be embarrassing if he didn't. All right, and then
Oh,
I'm,
yeah, he's not going commando under the ropes.
yeah, and then I'm running back as quickly as possible with the priest's robe. I'm going to try to fucking smother this fire.
Okay, so you can get up here to where it is.
Take a quick look around. Anybody else in here?
Well, you don't see anybody.
All right, I'm going to try to smother the fire with the priest's robe.
Okay, roll your luck. All right, you're able to put it out.
Whew. That almost turned into a total shit show.
Sebastian picks up this guy's shotgun. He's like, I have a shotgun again.
Yeah,
Ew.
looks Italian.
What kind of it's an ice shotgun then? What kind of shotgun is it?
12 gauge Remington semi-auto.
Nice. Just what I was. Just what I lost to the hunting horror. I'll go over and check the headless corpse. That's like a geyser of blood right now. See what he's got on his corpse.
Alicia is kind of amused.
Yeah, it's the Remington without the monogram and the filigree. But a Remington nevertheless.
Yeah, so you look through his pockets again. He's got his ID, passport. He's got some cash. Unusual. Lots of blood. He's got a switchblade on him.
All right, I'll take the switchblade. Why not?
What's in this room? Books,
So as you guys,
presume.
as you guys come around the corner, it's a pretty extensive library. There's books that cover both sides of this corridor here.
What do they use for lighting in this place? They just use lanterns, oil lamps.
You can see you can see there's a set of like of oil lamps along the wall that you can light.
All right, I'll light one up.
Yeah, once you get them all lit, there's like 3 or 4. It's pretty well lit in here.
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll work on getting some light in here so we can look at a little more closely here. But let's check that northern. Is that a door going up there to the north or?
From here?
Yeah.
So this is basically like the monks area. There's cots in here, little spots for them.
Yeah. Hey, Aloysia, search around in there, see if you can find anything in there.
Alicia will search around.
Check under the beds. What?
Alicia will search around.
Yeah, check under the beds. There's not any hiding in there.
You can roll spot hidden.
Alrighty, Alicia. Alicia looks. What does Alicia see?
Nice.
Around you see this like little loose floorboard, and you pry it up, and there's these.
What?
Playboy magazines. Looks like
No shit.
a little stash of.
Dirty little priests.
Alicia is like.
You find some dice in there, and there's like a little pint of some kind of liquor.
Gambling, sex, and alcohol. I'm sure they just took it away from one of their parishioners.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Alicia takes a sip.
Guess they do live a pretty solitary life up here.
Juliet, go get the priest. Tell him to show us the most valuable books in this library, the scrolls.
All right. I'll go get the priest.
Not feeling good?
Say, Father, I'm sorry, but they did try to set the library on fire, but we handled it. Sorry about your robe.
Oh, thank goodness. Goodness, you saved them.
Yes, Mr. Grimaldi is requesting your presence. If you please.
Okay, so you see he's already got another robe on.
Oh, okay.
They're like tissue paper. They come out of dispensers robes.
Right. Juke.
So you guys go back to the library area.
Well, watch your step, Padre. There's a little bit of a mess on the floor.
Yeah, as an afterthought, Juliet will kind of maybe pick up what's left of the robe and just kind of throw it over the body. Sorry about that, Father.
Yeah, his robe is like a mix of like blood and gasoline.
Yeah, he didn't feel a thing.
So he's looking along the shelves, making sure everything's okay.
Is there anything here we should, I'll start looking around the library, see if there's anything there worthy of note. Asking
you can.
Father, what was his name again? Father Gregory? Father Gregory, is there anything here that we should take with us?
Well, there is the tome that includes the information about removing the curse.
All right, would you find that one and take it with us, please?
You see him going up to the top shelf and pulling this out.
I'm looking around too. I rolled a 22 for what it's worth. Did I find the secret compartment where they didn't know they hid the Necronomicon? I mean, this is a centuries-old priest.
You're looking and you realize there's a lot of ancient Christian rolls here. Pretty rare stuff. It's not from Morocco. Some of it's from various areas. There's some stuff from Egypt, Jordan and Palestine. It's a pretty extensive collection. But Egyptian section, you kind of find this area. There's actually a couple scrolls that look like they're ancient Egyptian scrolls. It definitely catches your eye. You're like, oh, these are. You know, they're very well preserved.
These
cases.
look like important ones. We may need these. Father Gregory. Sebastian grabs them.
Yes, we'll require them for a study.
I don't think we want to leave them here for the ne'er-do-wells.
Sebastian, we should search the rest of this place before we get too comfortable here.
Yes, I'm sure there are more victims of my 44 Magnum waiting around here somewhere.
Don't get cocky.
I could be the next victim. I live on the edge, Juliet, you know.
So the Father Gregor says, I'm going to attend to my brothers.
Not yet.
Oh, you don't think that's smart?
We need to make sure there are no more Ravalati here.
Okay.
Now let's take care of the bad guys first, Father.
Probably wise. Be stationed here at the library just in case.
Aloysia, bring those porno mags, liquor, and dice to the father and protect him.
Aloysia just like pockets the liquor and just like takes.
He just walks up to the priest and hands him the Playboys.
Yes, and
some light reading for you.
Yes.
Go, you found our books. Did you find that little pint of liquor?
Yes.
Okay, hand that to me, please.
I shamefully like gives it to him.
Takes a big drink out of it. He hands it over to you.
What is this drink?
It's vodka.
Alicia like, you look good. Alicia asks him if he can drink a little bit of it.
Oh yeah, go right ahead. Please do.
He drinks a little.
It's actually, you're surprised. It's actually pretty good.
This is better than Russia.
Oh, I see. It's the August issue. Good interview with Francois Dubois, the French race car driver.
Francois Dubois. He would never race for my family. All right. Juliet?
He's a maverick.
French playmate.
But he knows how to have a good party, huh?
Indeed.
All right, Juliet. Let's proceed.
Right. I'm with you.
All right, so we'll head down this way, and Sebastian will be listening and spot hitting while he's going.
Yep, Juliet too. Checking all the nooks and crannies.
Spot hidden. Don't see nothing. Listen. I hear something that time. Oh, we're the perfect couple once again.
Yeah, I succeeded my spot hidden but failed my listen.
And I fail my spot hidden, but I make my listen.
Right. So you guys come around the corner here. Anything unusual? You may hear something down this way, like a footstep or someone maybe running.
All right, I'll
Over
come
there.
around the corner. I'll come around the corner quick with my 44 mag.
Shoot the monastery cat.
I'll blow that fucking thing away.
You don't see anything.
Uh-huh. Juliet will move down this way. Quietly. Looking, listening.
I come this way.
Yeah, okay.
Peek my head around with the flashlight. Oh, man. All right. Boom! Unload.
Let's see what this guy is.
This for some reason this reminds me of Stratego, and we just found the spy. He had a bomb on him, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so he has a dex of 55. He was sitting there readied. So
Give him a bonus die on his roll. Or just let him have at it. Given that Sebastian's shoelace is probably untied by now.
It is not untied. Juliet double checked it for him.
What's your dexterity, Sebastian?
80, and with the redded weapon, it's 130.
All right, so it's going to be simultaneous again.
All right.
Good.
I know. The
Shoots, he
gangsters are
misses.
having a rough night. Sebastian doesn't. 12 points.
You hit him, man. Go down.
He doesn't go down?
I mean, you've wounded him horribly, but he's still conscious.
Juliet, clean up on aisle.
Can I go?
Juliet.
Alright. Juliet, in one swift motion, holsters her 38, pulls her nunchucks. She has like a shoulder holster that's like a 38 on her left side, and her nunchucks on the other. So she holsters her 38 and pulls out her nunchucks at the same time, and goes at this guy with her nunchucks.
All right, man. I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be awesome.
No mercy. Alright, so nunchucks.
Yes.
Juliet leap in front of you and one swift motion holster a gun and smash this guy right in the face.
Yeah, Sebastian's taking it all in because he's just seen her backside, so he's delighted. He just got to fire a gun, and a sexy lady just jumped in front to whack somebody with nunchucks. Hooray!
Right, and since she's all has a huge store of luck here. She's going to just kind of go all out on this guy. She's going to use heavy hitter. She's going to spend 10 luck points to get an additional damage die. So the first attack was 13. Then she's spending 10 more luck. Do another attack. Oh, she miscalculates. I'll just let that fly. So she does 13 damage.
Your first blow smashes this guy clean in the face, and your next blow, you hear it break. This guy's head swivel. He collapses.
Yeah, and then I wrap the nunchucks around his throat and choke him. Make sure it finish the job.
Do.
Sebastian takes time to light a cigarette and enjoy this.
Oh god. Such a masochistic bunch.
The Ravenati scum, I mean...
They are. Yeah, they deserve
scum.
everything they're getting here.
Yeah. Juliet, definitely proficient with the nunchucks.
Oh yeah. Killer, man.
Juliet, my shoes remain tied. You did a great job.
She wipes some blood off of Sebastian's cheek and smiles at him. I think that's all of them.
You guys do another cursory search through the whole structure, and yeah, that apparently that was the last one.
Yep. Yeah, we sweep it really good.
We'll search his body. Anything on this guy?
He's got another 9mm pistol, sap, got some cash, ID, and
I'll take that 9mm. Use that as a backup.
you guys meet back here in the fire area.
All right, looks all clear, Doc. How you doing? How you feeling there, Dr. Humperdinck?
Feeling all right.
I guess.
Father, can we get on with this this ceremony? We're a little worried that Dr. Humperdinck is kind of on the spiral down health-wise here.
But yes, your friend is in peril. Every day it makes the curse worse.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell this priest too. I'm just gonna tell him. I'm just gonna blurt it out. I'm gonna tell this father about how Humperdinck has these visions, like of these like desert scenes and like the scenes of this a river or something like that. Just he's been having these visions and these fits and seizures. When he comes out of it, he has these visions. Do you know what this could mean?
Yeah, these are basically visions of the past, of the cultist practices. That what he's seeing is, as you guys were on the way here, you saw the river. Visions continue. He probably could actually to the temple, right? Where the temple is in the desert.
Ah.
I don't know exactly where the altar, the main temple, is located in the complex.
So these
it's
so these visions of the past could help lead us there.
It could, it's a catacomb. There's many tunnels and passageways. It's a labyrinth.
Oh, it's worse than I thought.
So But here's the problem. You know, and as the days go by, he'll have more visions, and yeah, they could help us, but of course that his situation gets more imperiled.
Do we have any leads on where we think the temple might be?
Well, I know where the temple complex is, so, but it's finding this altar, and of course there's creatures that lurk in the labyrinth. There's giant scorpions and other giant animals that have been twisted. Also, the ghouls.
The ghouls?
Of course, the ghouls.
There's a large population of ghouls.
Oh, well, we should summon one. If they're close by, we can speak to them, then we can kill them. After we interrogate them.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. They might.
Like, actually, it's a large cemetery behind the monastery here.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
If I'm not mistaken, I think for that particular incantation, you have to be near a graveyard, and we have one right behind.
It's my understanding it has full moon is preferable, but not necessary. And yeah, it has to be. It should be in a populated area, or I don't know. The book says that these things like to lurk in old cemeteries, right? The older, the better.
Ancient cemetery, and it just happens to be a full moon.
Well, what do you know?
It is. It's a full moon. Remember when they were talking about dropping in the...
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah, so maybe we can get some information from these ghouls, or kind of a bargain with them. I don't know. I mean, what to see.
And we might be able to do that. The priest says we might be able to, if you actually have the spell to summon one, and bargain with it and see if we can't have it. Right?
Right. I do.
I'm not sure. I haven't. I've never cast such a spell. I'm not. This is obviously information that you guys have acquired.
Yeah, well, neither have I, but I have studied an ancient book called The Cult of Ghouls, and there are many such different incantations in the book, and that was one of them. Describes a way of contacting these things called ghouls, and evidently, when you use this spell, it calls them to you in some way. It's my understanding that they are somewhat sentient. They may be helpful in our endeavor. Perhaps we could make them our allies.
Do any of you speak Arabic?
The good doctor, Aiden, you want to speak for Doc? Because he's got Arabic.
Yeah, Humperdinck's fluent.
What should I say?
Do any of you speak Arabic?
Yes, I do. Any of you speak Arabic? In Arabic.
It's back to it. He's like, oh, you're pretty fluent. I see. Okay. Like, excellent, because probably if we one of these things, it'll probably speak Arabic, maybe French, who knows, but okay with it.
Hal yatakallam ahad Arabin, something like that. Does anyone speak Arabic?
Awesome. So it's probably about It's probably about 10 o'clock now. After you guys get everything put away, and he sees to his brothers, and
we take the Ravelottis and throw them in a pile and burn them.
Out back.
Yeah, in the garbage pit near the monastery cesspit.
Yeah, let's bring all these horses inside. Just bar the doors.
Yep.
Make this our little fortress for the night.
I'll have the I'll request that Humperdick does some a med roll on me because I got shot.
Oh yeah, Sebastian, you're bleeding.
yeah,
Does it hurt?
guys, yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he looks at the Julia's like really bad.
That bullet still in there? I don't want to have the doctor look at that.
No, it just grazed. It's a bullet that grazed the side of my head.
Guys, you guys got lucky, man. They rolled horribly.
They did, yeah. And we rolled really good.
Yeah.
So,
It was your day. It was not their day.
Sebastian's magnum punishment was awesome.
But your ears are still ringing a little bit.
Yeah, it's we're all going to sleep tonight with our ears ringing.
Right.
Sweet sound of the Model 29. Ooh.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to log off here in like 10 minutes or so. Sorry.
All right. Well, between now and next session, let's talk a little bit about how we want to do this ghoul thing. I think we should have something in mind before actually calling them. We should maybe have at least some idea of what we can ask them, or how we can manipulate them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we should have some kind of idea of when they show up, what we're gonna do and what we're gonna say.
Yeah.
Very wise. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking at and so we should get our supply drop tonight too, which is good.
Yep, midnight.
Hopefully we'll re-up on some high explosives and some firepower.
Night, full moon, plane flying low.
Sebastian has a new appreciation for the 44 mag.
So I guess next it's going to be weapons drop and then spell casting, huh?
I think so. Yeah, I think we're gonna probably cast that spell before we head out and try to find this place, because I think with the mention of catacombs and labyrinths, maybe the ghouls could offer some help in that regard. What I'm thinking. I'd hate to just kind of go down there, just shooting blind.
The ghouls have followed you all the way from Martin's Beach.
Yeah. All very mysterious.
Firearms.
So yeah, we'll just kind of maybe hope that they show up. But the too many of them don't show up. Not sure how I feel about a gaggle of ghouls showing up.
I don't know. It's their eating habits that drive me crazy.
We will do what you want, but we want the woman.
We want the fingernails.
Yeah. Give us your dead.
And their fingernails. Gross.
We want the Russian. Give him to us.
Why? He's like, why?
Yeah, that's another thing. What can you offer them, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So between now and then, we should kind of try to think about that and what we offer them. Full reign of the monastery graveyard. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Sorry, Father.
It's ancient and extensive.
Yeah. Oh, they're down there, I'm sure. Probably come up through the well.
Damn it! That was good. That was a good game, guys.
Yep.
Harrowing.
Yep.
You're right on the cusp of the wave, though. You guys realize this is where the Man, right? You're almost.
Yeah, shit's getting serious now.
So wait, before we log out, can the doctor roll medicine on me or first
Yeah,
aid?
for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. If you guys anything you want to do before we log out, just let me know.
That would be first aid first before any medicine's usually used for like
If anybody
serious
else,
wounds.
if anybody else has first aid, they can help, right?
Yeah, it just gives the doctor a bonus die in his roll.
There you go.
You
Way to
rolling
do it.
for him?
For
The doctor, you were playing him tonight. Can you do first aid?
I'm gonna
Roll
do
first
some.
aid
Alright.
for him.
I'm gonna do some skill checks here. I got listen and health, I think.
Yeah, do skill checks too. if you
Oh,
guys
and
wanna do that.
electronics from last session.
Oh yeah, that's right. Awesome.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
Oh,
Wow.
Puts me at 65.
so that's a really good skill, man.
Yeah, I thought it would come in handy. 1970s.
so I do a first aid.
Mm-hmm. Off of
Yeah.
nice.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
So what do I heal?
I think it's 1d4 for pulp, I believe. Let me double check here.
Just-
Reference. First at 1, yeah, plus 1d4.
Do I roll it?
Yeah, you roll it.
Yeah, usually the healer will roll it.
Nice.
Nice. I feel way better. That's the number that I lost.
Here we go.
It's slapping on his famous cocaine bandages.
Right. Here, take a little of this. You'll feel better.
Oh yay! Listen was a fail.
Let me check these other guys' sheets too.
Squandered with a 1.
Oh, don't forget your weapons rolls too. I forgot to do mine.
Oh yay!
Oh,
I did fighting brawl.
nice.
Oh wow, that's huge.
That's
I think this
psychology.
microphone setup worked a little better tonight, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
sounds
it
fine.
worked.
Yeah, it does sounds fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was cutting out a little bit, but I think not as bad as it usually is. I think there's a little improvement there, yeah.
Good.
I really think it has something to do with like maybe some kind of like a noise suppression feature on it, maybe, or something like that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, I'll go in the settings and see if I can.
I know there's like a setting in the Discord settings
Right.
that's look at it here. It's that input sensitivity thing. Maybe do you have that on automatic, or do you have it set to a certain level, like a custom level?
Yeah. I think I have it set to a custom level, but I'd have to. I just redid it on this new laptop, so I may not have it set. It may just be defaulting right now.
Maybe try just turning on automatically determine input sensitivity. Turn that on, if that works
Okay.
better.
Okay.
It might be
With
has something to do with that.
with the luck roll, with the luck fail, it's 2d20 plus what?
2d10 plus 10.
2d10 plus 10. Okay.
Needed that.
Yeah, I did. And I
Oh,
needed
nice.
that. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I pounded through the luck.
Roll for these other guys too.
You guys burn the Ravelati bodies. You bring the horses inside. You bar the front door.
Yes,
Aiden, are you gonna
bringing the
roll for-
horses inside.
Yes.
Very important.
Aiden,
What
are you
could
gonna
I
roll
roll?
for Sebastian? Not Sebastian, for Aloysia. I'll roll for Humperdinck.
I
Alright,
rolled for Jeff. I'll roll for Zhang too. Oh, he's at 99.
Do Humperdinck's.
You got 15 luck, or no, 10 luck back.
Wait, for luck?
Yeah, he got 10 back. Because if you make it, it's 1d10 plus 5.
I don't need to.
Yeah, 99's max.
Let's see here. First aid. Oh wow, he failed the first aid. That's all.
Wow. Dude.
So he's up to a 90 now.
Sorry, lady, that hurt.
You guys have made some phenomenal rolls.
Yeah, some good stuff. All right, Lee, that was awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, fight brawl for Aloysia. Yeah, that was great. I can't wait till the next session. It's going to be fun.
Which dice do I need to roll?
1d10. The d10.
Yes!
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Those old ladies have no chance now.
Hell no. And we'll find Sophia Becker someday, and we'll just turn her over to you, Aloysia.
Aloysia's just like, yes.
It's gonna be like that scene from The Princess Bride. My name is Aloysia.
That's right. You
I don't know what he
you
said.
offend me greatly. Prepare to die.
You've got it coming, old lady. Get over here and get your kneecaps broken.
Yes.
Busted.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
All right, good
Guys,
game,
good.
boys.
Good game, guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Till next time. Y'all have a good evening.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Hey,
Bye.
Aiden.
See you, Aiden.
Good night.
Night, Kyle. See you, Lee. Good
Good
game, Lee. That's good, man. I look forward to the next one.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
it's
fun.
been awesome.
All right, see y'all later.